Hey, this is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C, and I stumbled upon a band called Khruangbin on YouTube. I was just kind of doing what I do. I scroll through and just look for stuff to listen to, and I found a song called People Everywhere, live from Austin City Limits TV. So that is what this episode of B Sharp and C is about. Khruangbin, People Everywhere. All right, here I am. Gonna go through, see if I can find something. I'm in a weird mood today, and keen, somewhere only we know. Phil Collins in the air tonight. Phil Collins, the first farewell tour. Coldplay, Metallica, Crew. What? I can't even pronounce that. Khruangbin, People Everywhere, live from Austin City Limits. I mean, it's 7.5 minutes long.
Now, a magical fusion of sounds and styles from all over the world. Khruangbin.
I don't know what the heck I just stumbled on. Who's that bass player? It doesn't take a genius to watch 26 seconds of a video and know that you're about to get blown away. He grabbed his pick. Look at that. I love it. I love when this happens. He's playing the guitar, and I love how the camera work is staying on the musicians. I mean, why would the cameras stay on the people who are providing the entertainment? I can't stand it when the cameras are all over the audience. Show the audience every now and then. But holy crap. This guitar player, I love, he's playing near the bridge too. Are really cool. What the heck am I watching? It's this Middle Eastern music, and then you have someone who looks like right out she kind of has like a Cleopatra look to her. She's dancing while she's playing the bass. The whole thing, it's just so cool. I'm kind of not knowing how to even comment. I don't know what I'm watching. It's really cool. It's definitely progressive. It's definitely different. It's like a neo jazz, Middle Eastern progressive soul. It's like 87 genres in one.
After 2020.
The guy knows chords very well. He understands um, very well how to interlace harmonies with melodies. It is a little repetitive now that we're halfway through the song. It is a little repetitive, but I understand where they're going, and their image and the mystique is all a part of it. Ooh. So look at this. So he's playing a Fender Stratocaster. He's got the Fender Stratocaster turned on for the neck pickup. So he's using this pickup here. It looks like he threw a humbucker in there. I don't know what that is. And then no, it's not a humbucker. I don't know what that is. It's not a stock pickup though. But he's got it set up for the neck pickup to pick up all the sound, but he's playing down near the bridge and he's getting a really cool sound. So he's still adjusted to the neck pickup. That's not something you see every day. I thought she was going to lean in to kiss him. Oh, yeah, it's 2020. Everyone's wearing masks in the audience. was my favorite part of the song, that little breakdown right there. How do you pronounce this band again?
Now, a magical fusion of sounds and styles from all over the world. Khruangbin.
Khruangbin. Khruangbin. All right. I don't know what I just listened to. It was very, very different. Very, very good. Very progressive. Very different. Um, Now, from a personal taste standpoint, for a song that's 7 minutes and 15 seconds long, I would have liked to have seen some type of change throughout the song. I'm not saying that I didn't like the song, but it was almost the same thing throughout the song. There were a couple breaks and a couple of things that were different, but for the most part, the bass line and the guitar came across as repetitive. And it's a shame that I feel that way, because I know what he was doing on the guitar was very difficult, and it incorporated a lot of you know um, chords, but a lot of harmonies and everything else, and a lot of finger picking work and everything that is not easy to do. And it was very nice for this song. It just fit really nice. Um, I mean, how, if someone said to me, what genre would you put this in? It's like progressive neo jazz, Middle Eastern funk soul. It's super strange, you know. But Khruangbin. All right, I'm happier that I know how to pronounce the band name. So I don't know if this is my first time listening to them. I think I had some friends over a few nights ago, and one of my buddies, Kelvin, actually put this on. Not this song, because it would have been in my history, but I believe he put on a different song from this band. I remember the guitar player's hair, thinking, is that real? But all right, if I had to score this, I have to take into consideration a lot of different things here. Number one, this is incredibly different. Number two, their image is really nice. And I do take image into account when the artist makes it a factor. When the artist is going out of their way to have an image, then I will take that into my score and try to play it in, because I think that image matters. How are you presenting your music to the world? In 2025, or this was recorded in 2020, but whatever the case is, in modern times, if you want to focus on image, I will take that into consideration, and that will bring the score up because I think it's very different. It's a trio, right? You have the drummer, the bassist, and the guitarist. I don't know if they have lead vocals or anything like that in any of their other songs, because this is essentially, as far as I can remember, the first song I can focus in on. Bass playing was nice, although it was very repetitive and simple. But it was good pocket presence. Drums were really nice, good pocket. Guitar work was the most impressive to me, even though at times I thought that maybe it could have gone somewhere else. But I have a hard time listening to 7 minutes and 15 seconds of guitar arpeggios and chords and harmonizing. I like to be able to isolate a little bit of something melodically. And there was a lot of melody there, but it was definitely kind of into the wrapping of harmonizing in chords. It didn't really kind of come out at all. It kind of stayed in the universe of harmony, which is perfectly fine. It's just not what I personally usually listen to. On the guitar, anyways. But then again, it's also something that I have a hard time doing on the guitar. On the piano, I understand chords quite well, and I can actually listen to someone play a lot of piano chords, and it doesn't necessarily bother me. But on the guitar, for some reason, when I hear a lot of chords and then a melody getting kind of interlaced within the chord tones and arpeggiating and everything else, too much of that, and I begin to lose focus. I need to follow a melody. Because there was no vocal melody. He wasn't singing. No one was singing. It was an instrumental, So I think that will bring the score down in my eyes, is that it was repetitive and there was nothing that I could perfectly latch onto aside from the image, the cool sound, the mystique of everything. Just the bass. Boom, 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 in and of itself was very, hypnotizing, But I got to give them a lot of credit for being what they are. They're very, very different. So I'm probably going to go a little higher on this than I normally would have for a song like this. I want to give them an 8.7. 8.7. I almost said 8.8, but the word 7 came out. So I'm giving it an 8.7. You tell me if you think that's a good score in the comment section below, but that is what I'm going to give this song. And that's it. This is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C. Until next time, keep it groovy.